Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with the Drakester. Today's Valentine's Day, so we're going to make a nice Valentine's dinner. We have some beautiful fillets, some onions and mushrooms, some small petite yellow potatoes, and some asparagus. So stick around, I'll show you how I'm going to put it all together. Let's get started. All right, the first thing we're going to do, get these steaks ready. They've been sitting out for a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and hit them with a little olive oil as a binder. And we're just going to put some salt and pepper on them. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to chop some onions. Next, I'm going to chop some mushrooms. All right, so I have my sweet onions. I have my baby Bella mushrooms chopped up. I have some Worcestershire sauce. I'll go ahead and start cooking these down. I get these to where get a lot of the moisture cooked out of them, and I like to have these on my steak. It's amazing how much it looks like it's in the skillet in 20 minutes. It won't look like near this much is in the skillet. So we'll go ahead and let these start cooking down. Next, I'm going to chop some potatoes. Quartered these little Yukon Gold potatoes up. I'm going to hit them with a little olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and a little mix. Now we're going to roast these off in the oven until they get nice and crispy. Okay, when you're cooking these onions and mushrooms, they have a tendency to dry out. So I put just some beef stock in it, low sodium, and that way they won't dry out. You just have to keep an eye on them, and it gives it a lot of flavor too. So just give it a stir and let them keep on cooking. Beautiful Yukon Gold potatoes, olive oil, salt and pepper in the oven. Okay, now we're going to get our asparagus ready. If you haven't cooked asparagus much, I just take it, bend it, wherever it breaks, that's what we use. We're going to make about half of this tonight. Again, break it, wherever it breaks, use the top. And then this is the last batch, just like that. Now we're going to take some olive oil, a little bit of salt. Mix in there. Now these do not take long to cook, but they're ready. We're going to go ahead and put them on the stove, and when our steaks come off, we'll start cooking these. That way our steaks can rest for a minute. Okay, so now that my onions and mushrooms are almost done, I'm going to throw a couple teaspoons of Kerrygold butter in. Just like the flavor of the butter. These are just about done. I put this on top of the steak. You can put it on mashed potatoes, you can put it on regular potatoes, you can eat them just as a side. Put them with, put some Parmesan cheese in it. It's all good. Also like to shred some fresh Parmesan cheese in the mushrooms. I learned this from my girlfriend's mom, and adds a lot of flavor to it. All right, I have had the grill on for about 10 minutes, nice and hot. Can you hear that sizzle? These are the grill grates. I highly recommend grill grates. If you don't have them, you should get some. Check out their website. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but man, they just put a great sear on the meat. Okay, I want to show you the grill marks. See that? Isn't that beautiful? So you go ahead and give them a turn. Anytime I'm cooking real thick steaks, I like to use a thermometer just so we don't overcook them. All right, can you see those nice grill marks? That's what grill grates will do for you. All right, you can see we're at 130, so we're going to go ahead and pull them. They continue to cook for a little while after you pull them. Look how beautiful those are. Whew. These are going to be good. What nicer thing can you do for the people that you love on Valentine's besides cook for them? Food is love, baby. And that is a lot of love. We have our asparagus. We put olive oil, salt and pepper on. I'm going to throw a couple tabs of Kerrygold butter in here and let it just start cooking. This does not take very long. All right, you can see the pretty brilliant green color that this asparagus is. It's just about done. I like it to get a little bit crispy, so they're getting a little crispy. Just a few more minutes and they'll be done. The potatoes are out. They're right here. You can see how crispy they are. And we'll be ready to plate this up. This is one of the fillets that we took off. It's been resting for about 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and give it a cut and see how we did in the middle. beautiful. That's a perfect medium rare. That's gonna be delicious. All right, guys, this is what we made. We have our filet, we have our onions and mushrooms, some beautiful asparagus, and our roasted potatoes that are nice and crispy like I like them. I put a little fresh grated parm on top. Go ahead and cut this steak, give it a taste, and see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, that is as good as it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys try to cook for the ones you love in your life. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.